Begin afresh every morning. Devotional thoughts for women.
Good morning, dear friends. Welcome to another chapter of our devotional thoughts for women. Today, February 24th, 2023, our topic is entitled A Long Life. The scripture reading is taken from Deuteronomy chapter 6, verse 2. That you may fear the Lord your God, to keep all his statutes and his commandments, which I command you, you and your son and your grandson, all the days of your life, and that your days may be prolonged. It is so hard for us to understand that anything God takes away from us is because it is hurting us, and that everything that he wants to give us is for our good. Certain defenders of humanism have complained because almost all of the commandments begin with a no. Besides the reasons that you already know, let me share a couple of other benefits with you. No is a powerful word. So much so that one of the questions a specialist in child development asked a mother of a little child, age 1 to 3, is if the child understands what no means. This is an indicator of the child's maturing. Even if the child goes back to what he was doing after hearing an emphatic no from his parents, the fact that he stops for a moment and turns to look at them is a proof that this little one is on the right track as far as his socio-emotional maturity goes. In the same way, to understand the meaning of no in the commandments and to obey without questioning is a proof of spiritual maturity. The list of things that God asks us not to do is very short compared with everything that we are allowed to do. Imagine how long the list of commandments would be if God had written everything that he allows that is good for us. Today's verse presents a very interesting reason to obey the 10 Commandments to enjoy a long life. A study that was done on the diet of Adventists and its relationship with longevity concluded that vegetarians and commandment keepers live up to 10 years longer than the rest of the world's inhabitants. Comparing other vegetarians with Adventist vegetarians, the latter live up to 5 years longer than the former. God is faithful to his promise. Right physical habits promote mental superiority. Intellectual power, physical strength, and longevity depend on immutable laws. There is no happen so, no chance about this matter. Nature's God will not interfere to preserve men from the consequences of violating nature's law. There is much sterling truth in the ad. Every man is the architect of his own fortune. Today, write your own list of the advantages of being faithful to God's commandments.